Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
on your chest.
What's up? How is everybody tonight? It is just going to be me tonight, so hopefully you guys bear with me. I don't know how excited it's going to be, but here we are. Hopefully everybody's having a great Thursday night. It's Thursday about 7:30, and hello. Hey Chris, how are you, sir? How are you doing? Brandon, what is up, my man? You want to come in and chit chat with me? You're more than welcome. I'm kind of here by myself tonight. Billy is still driving home. He had some previous arrangements that he had to take care of, so unable to make it tonight. So just Jimmy. I don't know how exciting it'll be, but here I am, anyways. Sorry. Here I am. All right. Anything you 10 people that are watching me would like to talk about tonight? I do have some exciting news. Finals trophies are going to be badass. I put a lot of work into it and a lot of stress. And we're getting some badass help from some outside companies. I don't want to say yet or say who it is yet, but trophies are going to be badass this year. It's I think I've gotten a lot more gray hair over it, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the trophies. I'm excited about the new year that's coming up, and a couple little small changes that we're making. Not a whole lot of changes, though, to be truthful with you. So it is probably cool. Hey David, how are you, sir? So yeah, I mean, I've got to get my butt out there and get working on my Tahoe, figure out what's wrong with it, because it died on me about a week ago, and I just haven't had a chance to really mess with it yet. So kind of figure out what's wrong with it. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the fuel pump, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hoping it's not, because that's going to be a bitch to change, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, hold up. I missed. I'm not saying what the trophies are yet. Not saying, David. Not saying. Yours broke down on YouTube, Chris? I would tell you, if it's misfiring or acting ignorant, the number one coil pack every 3 years needed to be changed, because it has it fouls it every 3 years. I don't know why it does it, but it's always did it in that nitro. So I would say change the coil pack out and number one cylinder. Just something for you to look at. I've had that issue 2 or 3 times before in that nitro. So. Well, I mean, we've kind of let out a couple of secrets here and there, but nothing's really set in finals as far as what we're doing for the finals trophies. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be pretty exciting, though. I really think so. I think you guys are going to be very pleased with the trophies. I promise you. I don't know. I don't honestly think it might be the ECU, and I'm not saying it is, but I'm telling you, it's in limp mode. I'm telling you, try changing out the number one coil pack, the whole coil pack. Just change it all out, throw it away, and put a new one in there. I had it happen to me like twice. I'm not saying that is what it is, but try it at least. It might work. You never know. It did the same thing to me as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that you said that, David. I kind of, I've always been someone that's been really competitive as well. Don't get me wrong, but there's always going to be a first, a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth place. So I appreciate it, when you say things like that, because there's always somebody that's out there. That's all they ever look for. Don't get me wrong, and I understand we all want that first place, but we all can't get first. There's always somebody just a little bit louder out there, and the minute you stop reaching for that goal or reaching to get louder or whatever, it's like, well, then why are you even doing what we're doing? I mean, granted, a lot of us are doing it for fun, but there's still a lot of people out there that chase them numbers. And for you to get that first place trophy, you've got to be working your butt off. You got to be willing to put money into it. You've got to be willing to put a lot of time, effort, and dedication into your system and the sport as well, too, to be able to keep that first or to get that first place that you want in any organization. I'm not just talking about ours, but any organization. So, it kind of makes a difference. I don't know. It's kind of weird sitting here talking to myself. I don't know. I'm trying to look at your guys' comments to kind of keep me going a little bit, so I appreciate that. But I don't know. Well, my dog's back there snoring really loud. He's a little bitty guy. I don't see how he can snore so loud. But I don't know. I don't ever think that I'll stop. Hell, I just turned 50 this year. Yeah, I'm old as hell. Hi, Denise. I turned 50 this year. I still love the sport, as I always have. Yes, there's some toxic people, and I'm not gonna lie. There's always toxic people, no matter where it is. And everybody's like, "Oh, the sport is just so toxic nowadays." No, it's always been that way. We just didn't have social media back then, so people could keep spreading the bullshit ass rumors or the toxicity. Nowadays it's everybody gets on Facebook. It's almost like that's what they want to do, is to see where the drama is or who's struggling or who's failing or something, just so they can kind of poke and make fun at that person or, at their expense. It's like, where do we all kind of lose our common decency and our, just, compassion, I guess I want to say, as people and as human beings? Where do we all lose our compassion, Lose all the bullshit, lose all the he said, she said bullshit, and just live your life and be happy. If you can't be happy, running stereo equipments or running in lanes, and it makes you that upset or that pissed off, then maybe you need to find a different hobby. And I hate to say that, but it's true. I mean, life's too short to be angry all the time and upset all the time over stupid shit. Oh my God, this guy over here don't like me. Well, you know what? I'm sorry you don't like me, but it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over someone that doesn't like me or somebody doesn't like that. I do this or I do that or I do that. Sorry, I am who I am. I'm not going to change for anybody. I might try to make it where it's so not obvious. Like if, say, for instance, when I was smoking, there was a lot of people that really hated me smoking. And I tried to, as a smoker, make sure I stepped away from a little bit from them people that didn't like it. But in that same sense, I still smelled like cigarette smoke, and they knew I smoked, but I still tried to have a little bit of compassion for their opinion and their needs too as well. And it's like, I don't know, some days I just really, sorry, trying to read these comments as well. Some days I just really feel like people live off of everybody else's misfortune or just the bullshit. It's like, have fun. And perfectly said right there. Perfectly said right there. I mean, it's just, why? Why not? Just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, people. Sometimes it's fun. It really is. And I can't tell you that I've always been this person, because it took a lot of growing up and a lot of bullshit in my life too as well to make me realize life's too short to be unhappy. It is what it is, and I'm sorry to be like that, but it really honestly is. Find something that makes you happy. Go spend more time with your spouse, with your kids, with your animals. If you're that unhappy that you want to sit there and be on the internet all day and bullshit, complain, and moan about somebody else, maybe you need to find some happiness in your life and quit worrying about what everybody else is doing. And this is preach hour. No, I'm sorry. But it feels like that. And I'm sorry. I feel like it needs to be said sometimes. Everybody's always, he said, she said, wah. Shut up. Enjoy your life and worry about what's happening to you. Who cares about what's happening to your neighbor or to the people down the street or people across the world? If it ain't directly affecting you, then mind your own damn business. Sorry, And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but I'm just going to say it. Mind your own business. It's like a lot of people don't like Chris Russ, but you know what? I support Chris Russ and I love him to death. He's my friend. If you don't like that, it is what it is, but it's true. I love Chris Russ to death. I support my friends. I support my people all the time. That's what I do. I love my people. So, I don't know. Easy way to Boy, you ain't lying right there. You ain't lying right there. I love the. It's not necessarily me though, is what you don't understand, Tim. It's more the wife upstairs. She hates that music. That music just like sends her over the edge. And then when she's unhappy, then I'm unhappy because she's unhappy. So yeah. But no. Anything else we could talk about besides, just preaching, I guess. Kind of feel bad to sit here and bullshit with you guys like this, but it is what it is. Just trying to do something to occupy the time a little bit. Oh, Dark Side. Hi, Jimmy 50 is young. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. And thank everybody for tuning in, kind of watching me and my little shit show for a while, I guess, as I want to say it. It's kind of hard to really have a whole lot of subject or a whole lot of stuff. Well, once you come on live with me, Stacy and Greg, and come talk about it. Come on. You know how to get in here. Come talk about your show this weekend. I know he does have a big show this weekend. So it's in the Rocky Mountains or the Smoky Mountains, I believe. Sorry. So that's actually going to be a pretty big show as well, too, from what I've heard. I'm sorry, I've never been to it, so. Am I coming Saturday, or is it Dan? Saturday to the Meltdown show, Tim? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about the Meltdown show, I will be there. Is it Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. I'm doing a show Saturday or Sunday. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it's in Omaha. I believe that's the one I'm coming to. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh. And then the weekend after, I'll be doing that show up there too as well. I don't know. What's up, Jason? How are you, sir? It's got to just me tonight. Not really very, very entertaining, but it is what it is. Something different, I guess. Billy was busy, preoccupied doing some things that he needed to take care of, so you guys just got me tonight. Excuse me, I apologize. Sorry. We're just trying to catch up on a couple of little things here. What's up, Chris? How are you, sir? It's just me tonight, like I said. So. Are you coming the following weekend to that show? Man, I think it's Edward. I think it's Edward's Audio the following weekend. I don't know. I can't remember. I've got so many shows back to back, and I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. I've got work and life and everything else. I can't keep track of half the shows, to be truthful with you. So I'll be there as well, too. I think we're going to stay in that same hotel that we stayed at last time where we all went out to, yeah, where we all went out to the casino, I think it was that night. Pretty sure. How you doing, Paul? Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you for sure. So, yeah. Yes, sir. I believe that's the same one that, right on the tip of my tongue. When's the next show in the Kansas City area? I want to say September first weekend, I believe. I believe I have a show. It's not necessarily Kansas City area, but it's Gardner, so it's close to Kansas City area. Gardner, I want to say from there is like 40-minute drive, I think, if that. Doing good, getting ready for Saturday. I appreciate that, sir. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'll definitely have a show then too as well. Before too long, I'll be hollering at you guys to start reaching out to me for shows for next year. I'm not necessarily quite there, but yeah, I'm pretty well there. I'm booked up for the year. I don't think I have maybe one or two free weekends, if that, but I'm not really for sure. You'd have to actually talk to my wife about that. So I'll leave that part up to her. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of boring tonight, people. I was hoping to have a couple of people come on with me and join in, but everybody kind of got preoccupied there at the last minute. So I apologize. If anybody would like to come online with me and chit chat, you're more than welcome. Let me know. I'll send you the link, or I'll gladly have you guys come on in and help out or talk. Actually, you know what? Here. There you go. If that helps out. There you go. And feel free to come in and chit chat. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Well, and gals, sorry, I apologize. I know everybody's just kind of really doing their own little thing and hanging out, doing shows. We all kind of have quite a few shows going on still as well. I know I want to say there's a show in almost all the regions, all the way up till finals. So I still think there's still plenty of time for everybody to get points that they need. There's still a couple pop-up shows here and there are happening, so that'll help too as well. So I don't know. I don't know. Just doing my thing, Like I said, I'm trying to get the Tahoe back up and running again. I still need to change out my door speakers. Kind of some small odds and things like that. So, trying to see if I can get this person to come hang out with us, but he's not really answering a whole lot. We'll see. More pro classes and give Pop-Tart a wedgie. Boy, no, I'm sorry, but I don't want no more pro classes. I'm not clamping anymore. I didn't want the clamp classes to begin with. So I disagree with that part. It just slows the lanes down. It takes too long, and there's too many issues with the clamps sometimes. And it's not just mine. It's everybody's all over the region. Clamps are just constantly breaking. It's an issue. And it slows the lanes down a lot. Billy is busy taking care of some things. He had to, he goes to his father's house on Wednesday, so he had to take care of some things over there, and it just took him a little longer to get back. So, but he had his own things going on. Sorry. It's just me. Deal with it. Why don't you come in here and talk to me, Dan? Gosh. Making me sit here all by myself. Did I find a finals location? Yeah, I believe so. Not 100% for sure, but believe. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, guy? How are you, sir? I will for a minute. I'm not asking to stay long. I'm not even trying to be on here long. I'd like to actually end this kind of early tonight, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. All right. Hang on one second here, guys, or ladies and gentlemen. Let me send this to. I'm trying, sir. Hang on. I don't know why it's bullshit. I don't know why it's not going. For some reason, it's not sending, Dan. Here. See if you can join that way, Dan. For some reason, the link is not working when I send it to you. I apologize. What's up, Michael? How are you, sir? Makes more. No. The problem with the above 53 classes is we had too many people who built them class or built above 53 hertz. It was just dominating all the classes. I mean, like Billy said, when he created them classes for them, was the people that are above 53 hertz are people that are serious competitors and they're not daily drivers. Most of them are burnt boxes and things like that. So it's not fair to allow them to run in the same classes with other people because it's a purpose-built vehicle. So I don't know. That's kind of why Billy did that part. No clamp. Make more classes for above 53 hertz for those. I mean, I don't know. It's just hard, though, because as we're at right now, we're at the point where we just have no more room on the term lab to create more classes. So he's trying to do what he could do with what the allowed, I don't know, spots that we have, I guess I want to say. See, sorry, I'm still talking to you guys. I'm trying to send somebody this invite here. Wow, everything's changed. So there's Pookie Bear.
What's up, Foogie Bear?
What's up, Bubba? How are you?
Just waking up.
Yeah, Wesley, you say that, but there's also, just because somebody doesn't use it in your area doesn't mean that we need to eliminate it, because I have a lot of people down here in my area that run a bunch of classes that nobody else runs. And that's not fair to my people or my loyal competitors that's been running for years for me to eliminate a class just because you guys don't use it. So that's what we got.
What did I miss? Hold on.
Happy medium. What's that, Bubba?
I'm reading the comments, trying to catch up.
I appreciate it. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I definitely understand what you're saying, and we're trying to figure out what we can get rid of that's not. Well, Bullseye is a very popular class down here with me, so I disagree with that.
I think you just gotta look at the nationals and count the numbers. It's real easy.
Yeah, Lit's kind of it's hit and miss. We don't really have enough night shows to really use Lit as a class, so I agree with that one. High voltage, I definitely agree with that one, but that one was created for the people like over in Africa that use the really, really high voltage systems. So I don't know. Billy's trying to kind of figure out some of them. So, I mean, yeah, he's listening and, he understands, but we're also.
No, he's not. He's not listening because he's not here. Bad Billy Temple.
Oh, I guarantee he's probably got it rolling right now. And Bullseye is definitely a fun class. I'm telling you, people down here love that class.
I tell you, the other one that's a good class is Demo Dominator.
That's when we lost Dan, when we got rid of Demo Dominator. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I could ever get that man to compete.
Hit me right to the curb. That was it.
No, and I understand, and I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that, Wes. Seriously.
So what did I miss in the first 30 minutes here, other than 28 minutes of intro?
Man, it wasn't that long. I want to say it was maybe 15 today. Yeah, just me bullshitting and talking, and then I told everybody to get out the damn feelings, quit worrying about what everybody else is doing, and mind their own damn business.
Yeah, drama sucks.
Yeah, and it was like, somebody told me the other day, he was like, oh man, there's too much drama in car audio now. No, there's always been the same amount of drama in car audio.
Social media has done that.
There's just the internet that pushes it and pushes it and pushes it to that extreme. And yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah, welcome to the internet age of car audio. That's the only suck part.
Well, I can't tell you my final location yet until I know exactly 100%. So
it'll be at Jimmy's house.
It's going to be at Dan Kern's house in that big old huge backyard that he has back there. We're going to piss off all his neighbors.
And still wouldn't be half as loud as your bird.
Yeah, what? Probably. Probably.
Oh, man.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I don't know. I was feeling lazy today. I came home, hit that couch, and it felt real good.
Yeah, I bet. I was like, man, this man, he always answers me. Why won't Dan answer me? I almost called you, but I was like, man, I'm sure he's busy. And you was busy, sleeping.
I was checking my eyelids.
Hi, Jackie.
It's hard being this sexy, and it takes a lot of sleep.
Is Jackie out there with you?
Nah, she in the house cooking.
She's like, nah, he got his ass up finally. I guess I can make some damn dinner.
I had to tell her, get in there and make my sandwich, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a lie. Jackie can kick his ass. Jackie would kick his ass. That'd be like me telling Mama to go make me something to eat.
What up, Wes?
Not gonna happen.
See, I see Denise was in here too. Hi, Denise.
Yes, she was, absolutely.
Happy anniversary.
I think I lost quite a few viewers, because I was in here by myself and I'm boring.
Nah.
I
Never
mean,
boring.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's kind of hard to talk about a whole bunch of shit or be really uplifting when you're by yourself.
You're uplifting, Jimmy.
Yeah. World Finals is our anniversary, LOL. That's what's up.
When is finals again?
He said World Finals, so I don't know which ones he's talking about. Our finals are the first weekend. It's the 6th and 7th of October. Always the first weekend of October.
At your house. Got it. Okay. Just making sure I got it logged.
Yeah. Come on to my house. You can be here. Got the bed ready for you.
In the Hot Wheels room.
It's not like you'd stay here. You're going to run off to the gym. Hi, Jackie.
No, it was Marley.
Hi, Marley.
Told you. Made my sandwich.
Boy, she go. When she watches this later on, gonna go in there and make a sandwich just to beat you with it.
It's probably got poisoning in it anyway, so
definitely more.
I think she's doing it slowly. Get that life insurance policy on me.
Yeah, they all think that.
Yeah, when y'all see her post the Armada up for sale, y'all know what happened.
I told you I was boring by myself. Didn't nobody want to stay in here and listen to me?
Ain't no more excitement with my fat, ugly self on here.
Whatever, man.
Let's see, how's Mama? Where's she at? Why she don't ever come on here?
She's been on here before once. We had a girl tonight.
Once. Out of how many episodes? What are we on? Like 3,273 or some shit? Once.
Yeah. We need to get Jackie on here with Mama, and we need to do another girls' night. Let the girls take over the podcast.
I agree.
We can sit in the background and watch them. That'd be pretty cool.
I'll go make sandwiches. Yeah, it's all good.
We'll get Denise in here. We'll get Mama in here. We'll get Jackie in here. We'll have a whole bunch of the female competitors and all the mamas and brains behind the organizations.
It look a lot better than me on here. I promise you that.
Well, absolutely. You are starting to turn a little gray there, Danny. What's going on, sir?
Starting, bro. That's been. Oh, it's up top too, Holmes. It's all there.
Trust me, I know. Fuck. You can't tell, but it's there. It's all fucking great.
Yep. Too many demos did it. That's what I blame the bass.
That's funny. That is very funny, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're eliminating classes. That's what I'm hearing. You already kicked mine to the curb. So what's next?
And we're going to add a couple classes. So we, unfortunately, because of Term Lab and space, we're going to have to get rid of a couple. So.
Okay. Well, get rid of a couple. Put Demo Dominator back. I agree.
I mean, it's a possibility. We could talk about it. We're going to be adding some extreme.
Especially since other orgs are now adding demo classes and y'all ditched the demo class.
No, we made special classes for the demo. All the music classes are demo classes. You just won't pull into damn lanes because it has a meter behind it.
Exactly.
It's still demoing. It's still playing your music.
Nope. It's not demoing if it's a meter.
There is demo classes where there is no meter. It's judges. It's all about the judges. So that's where you're wrong. There is them. We still have them. We have actually probably 3 or 4 of them. There's going to be a show outside.
Can do demos at all the shows. Asking for John Hart. Why don't John Hart just ask?
No, 90% of my shows you can always do demos at. There's only a couple of them that you can't. Like the one that I had this weekend, because I was in an area that I shouldn't have been in, but we did it so people could get points.
Yeah, I've heard that before, when people drive 5 hours to shows and get told they can't demo.
Yeah, but that's when people don't read the damn post beforehand, and then they drive 5 hours, then they want to complain about
Hold
it.
on. When the Pookie Bear is sitting there going, "Hey man, you coming to my show? Hey man, you coming to my show? Hey man, you coming to my show?" And so somebody hops in and drives 5 hours to a show, gets a hotel, goes through all that, and then shows up and goes, "Oh, you can't play your music here."
That's a lie. That's a bullshit ass lie. He knew about it before he came down here. He knew about it before he came down here, and then he got down here, and what'd you do? You went in the background and played "We're Not Gonna Take It" and demoed anyways. Did you not? Did you not? And did I not just say hell with it, got on the microphone and told everybody else, Dan just opened up the thing. Do it. And let everybody else demo the rest of the day. So I don't want to hear that BS. What's up,
and not once did the cops even show up. It was a good show.
It was actually pretty impressive. I was actually pretty surprised. But yeah, it was a decent show. It was definitely a decent show. And generally when we have shows around here in this little area, cops generally don't show up because there's not a noise ordinance here.
Well, that's because it's Kansas City and they got better shit to do.
KCK. There's a difference. I'm Kansas, not Kansas City.
Yeah, they ain't on the cool side of KC. They in the Kansas side. So.
Yeah, we're in Kansas side. We're in the smart side. Absolutely.
You're in the illegal side. And I'll leave it at that. Yes, I absolutely did. Thank you.
Voice activated bed last night.
Huh? Yeah, it's going to fucking kill me one of these days.
What's a voice activated bed?
I scored a lick on one of them Sleep Number. It's like one of the fancy i10 Sleep Number beds that does all the fancy stuff, and it folds and it talks and it detects your snoring.
Yeah,
I'm kind of laughing because I'm like, I'm a fart in that thing one too many times and it's going to fold my ass up and try to murder me. Yeah. Like this thing's going to go AI active and just be like, nah, you farted on me for the last time, buddy. You're done.
That's pretty funny.
I'm going to wake up split half.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I see what the hype's about. Those things are amazing.
Are they really? I have the adjustable one upstairs, but it's not the Sleep Number. It's just the adjustable, all kinds of shit, whatever. Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool, but I wish I'd have got the Sleep Number one.
Dude, it's dope. I ain't gonna lie. I always thought it was hype. Like we had a Sleep Number, but it was like an old ass one. Just it was basically a glorified air mattress. And then we got this one, and it does the adjustable base and all the shit. And then I got found out after I got it, like you can talk to it. And I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna be saying shit in my sleep. The bed's just gonna go ham. I told Jackie I'm gonna set her side up for them ejectocito when she be snoring. Put a fucking launcher button on that thing and just send her.
Boy, you be in trouble. You snore like a motherfucking bear.
I'm gonna send her ass like fucking one of Steve Duncan's cones.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like you need to spread that. Yeah, that's funny.
Jimmy got all the money. I'm trying to be like Jimmy
I
one day.
wish he would keep talking. Go out, show all that fancy cars and all that driveway you got out there. Who's got the money for real?
I'm poor, sir. I'm poor.
Mr.
I'm trying to be like
Baller
Jimmy.
out there.
Hold up, Mr. Giant Dodge truck and a camper and a
Don't even
base
try
rig
it.
that's
Camper.
10 times louder than mine.
87. I have an old ass damn.
Let's see that base rig, Jimmy. Let's see that base rig, Jimmy.
My shit's not.
It's all pretty. Look at my base rig. It's ugly. Jimmy got the money to have a pretty base rig.
That's not true.
That's how you know you balling when your base rig is pretty.
I just got love from my teammate. Is what happened.
When you pull up, you can tell, and this ain't no offense to nobody because I'm one of the poors. Like my base rig, it's just a base rig. It's cool, it's all right. But then somebody pulls up with a pretty base rig, glossy paint, all pretty colors.
It's not loud.
That's when you know
It's not
who
loud
the
though.
ballers are.
But I'm not loud though.
Oh, it's loud.
It's not loud. Yeah, whatever, Jesse. Shut up. Mr. Jesse Johnson says his is ugly. Whatever. Try that shit.
Or those who got like 1,015,000s in their rig and pretty epoxy paint jobs in it. I ain't gonna say no names, but he's in the comments section. That's how you know who the ballers are.
I ain't got David Cook's money. Hell, I can't do that.
None of us got David Cook money.
And you definitely right on that, John. My builder was amazing on that one. Amazing, seriously. And it
is a beast.
The range.
I mean, look, I'm so bro, I'm over here eating grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner. I can't even afford the soup to go with it, dog.
Whatever. You need to go ahead to paint or fix your shit.
I'm waiting for them stamps to hit, man. 1st and 15th, you know.
That's funny. What is that noise? You got bugs outside? You got loud bugs behind you?
Well, I'm sure they're doing about a 145.
I was like, what the hell is that noise? Where's that coming from? I had to lean over and realize it's coming out my speakers. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, I did get on a meter last week with him. Shit, my mouth full of food.
You're fine. What did you say? You got on the mirrors last weekend?
Nah, I went and popped up at Pippin's show that he did here right up the road from my house, locally in St. Louis.
That's pretty badass. Said he has some friends that'll actually help him get a show up there.
Well, you know, I just pulled up. Well, you know, hey, I guess, you know, I got paid for it too. But
you got paid.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I pulled up.
Talking about me, but he gets paid to show up to shows. Seriously. Who's the celebrity?
Jimmy gets paid too. Look at Jimmy's truck and his dad. We just discussed how Jimmy makes all this baller money. That is Sugar Mama. We know. But
Okay.
nah, so hey, you be proud, Jimmy. I got on the meter.
You're a liar.
I did. I'm on the phone. Check the records. I'm on the meter.
You sit on the meter.
I did like a 140. Was it a 42 or a 45? I don't remember. I got on the meter.
Yeah, but you ain't turned it up. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I didn't even bring the Armada. I was in the wife's new car.
Yeah.
John Hurt was there. I got on the meter.
In the wife's new car?
I yelled into it and did a 145.
I wouldn't doubt that, any.
I did. I literally screamed in the meter. The first time I did it, I did like a 36 at 10 hertz. I was like, that's kind of impressive, actually.
You literally burped it. That's funny. That is funny. You see that new ride though, John? And he's talking about me having money. You seen the true baller that pulled up at that show?
Shit.
Don't even try
That-
that, Mister. I got a whole privacy section. I got a damn wine refrigerator, built-in glasses. Shit, don't even try that. My damn poor ass ugly truck couldn't hold a lick to that damn car.
This man driving around in $100,000 Dodge Ram crew cab long bed that costs 2 G's every time he drives it somewhere.
Short
Like, he
bed.
just blowing money out of tailpipe.
Yeah, whatever. Shit, John Hart's got the bigger truck than I do. He's the one that's got the dually and all the pretty one. He's got the truck. Mine's just a little bitty thing. My little 2500 is
Wow.
smaller compared to John's truck.
His just got one more set of wheels.
True. And
Somebody bought a single axle.
I think a longer bed too as well. Because I only have the 6-foot bed on mine. I think he's I don't
I
even know.
thought you had the long bed on yours.
No, sir. Absolutely not. I don't like the long beds. The long beds are ugly, I think. My personal opinion, I think they're ugly. But that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, walk out front and show him that car, Dan. Go ahead. I dare you.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Yes, exactly. He don't want to go out there and show you all 12 cars in his driveway. Talking
I got
shit.
a couple busted ass Hyundais in my driveway. I'm poor.
Bullshit. And then, God forbid, he shows you the garage as he walks through. You got to move all the 4-wheelers and dirt bikes and everything else out the way just so you can get through the garage. But I got money.
Jimmy got. If y'all ever saw Jimmy's castle, this man got 78,000 square foot friggin' house.
Yeah, bullshit.
He got like 4 houses in one.
Hey, bullshit.
Bullshit. I've been there. I get
Yeah.
lost in that mug.
House is bigger than mine. Don't even try
Oh hell no, no. You
Yep.
can fit 3 of my houses in your basement.
it. That's a bullshit lie, dude.
Shit.
Bullshit. Your man cave compared to my man cave is like, I'm poor, you're rich.
Shit.
I can't even afford it. I can't even afford to put a floor down. Hell, I still got concrete floors.
Well, I mean, it's different when you got to put a floor down over 75,000 square feet. I get that. I can understand that.
Whatever, Dan. Current.
Oh man, well shit, I'm gonna jump off here and go finish eating. I just want to
Yeah,
hop in and say hi to my Pookie Bear.
I think I'm probably going to jump up off here as well, too, unless somebody else has got something else to talk about. I definitely appreciate you guys. Love you. And love you, Dan, for coming and helping me and bailing my ass out.
You too, brother. Love all y'all in the comments. What's up?
But on
And
that,
yeah, and it's getting so damn dark you can't even hardly see me out here anyway. So that's a good thing. It just got better. It's like censored version.
all right. He has a studio set up. No, that's not a studio, though. That's actually my house. That's real. That's
Dude, don't let that dude fool you. His microphone. Y'all ever seen what the hell's that show? Hustle and Flow? Yeah, that's one of them Hustle and Flow microphones right there. I'm gonna need to go in there and get that microphone for me, man.
All right. Definitely appreciate everybody. Thank you very much for coming on, Dan. Love you. And
You too, everybody.
peace.